Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. This episode we're just gonna do a couple of regular realms and another boss fight. And that's how we're gonna do things. Do we have anything to do at home? Did we not set a new project? I guess I didn't. What do we have to do? You know what, let's just do... Oh, we didn't do our next training mission. What are we on right now? We should be training health. So let's do that. I haven't actually used any of these scrolls yet. I haven't needed to. So I'm just gonna hold on to them. Just keep accumulating them until, you know, I'm sure eventually for some build they'll be required, but for now, let's just gather them up. What are we dealing with in this realm? So, you got your reincarnation macro. Good. Resurrect on death is irritating, to be sure. But it's not the worst. Let's continue down and oh, that sucks, but I think we should be fine. In trash mob fights, it shouldn't matter if we're being stopped from gaining stats. We should just be able to power through regardless of what the enemy does or doesn't do to us. Okay. Let's just jump into this master fight early. Get it done. Yeah, let's do this. Wait, is this even a master fight, or is this somebody else? Because that was that was pathetically easy. Well, we beat the Carver Master for the 5th time. We should be getting a costume in our loot. Yes, there it is. I see it. And I guess we might as well just start summoning some iron golems. And I guess no matter what we do, because the enemies are resurrecting, we are gonna get these glitchy corpse explosions, so we're just gonna have to bear with it. It'll slow things down a bit, but we should still be fine. Copying our spell gems as well, which sometimes leads to annoying things. Don't know why that guy resurrected so many times. That was very, very upsetting. Alright, oh. I was trying to make it to the candle in time, but wasn't quite able to. Yeah, this is a bit too slow for my taste, but I will still summon one more, just because I do want to make progress on this card set. I have been looking at some of the achievements that you need in this game, and there is one achievement for converting 1 billion resources. To put that into context, if you add up all of our resources, every single thing we've gotten, it's about 40 million. So our total resources are about 1/25th of a billion. So we would need, well, we'd need a lot. Because just having a billion resources, I guess you could convert them all and then essentially you're just, like, you could convert one into the next and just keep converting them in a chain like that. And then you'd get the achievement, but at the cost of just multiplying all of your resources essentially by a third. Which wouldn't feel good, but I guess if you've got nothing else to spend them on, might as well buy, like, essentially buy an achievement. So yeah, that's one reason why I'm even more keen on getting all of these resource boosting card sets done as early as I can. And we've got 2 of them done. The Griffin set, which boosts all resources, and the Stag set, which boosts power. Oh. We need to beat death creatures. How close are we to completing the raid? Not close at all. Alright. I think we are gonna get the death creature achievement, or the death creature prophecy done before we leave this realm. Like, there must be death creatures out and about, right? Alright, let's keep going. Come on. There's our realm quest. Ten more enemies and a bunch of the map to explore as well. Yeah, it's a bit slow. Ooh, I don't think we fought any gods, did we? Yeah, we'll fight them before we go into the next realm. I'm gonna keep making progress on the Gate of the Gods. Alright. Good. And let's take you guys all down. Oh yeah, we've got these fights as well. They're gonna resurrect. They're gonna... They're all gonna... Everything we kill is gonna come back at least once. In this round, there's just nothing we can do about it. And I guess... So... The way Final Breath works is the enemy resurrects and then has a 75% chance of being killed in one hit. I wish the way it worked instead was it was a 75% chance of preventing the resurrection from happening at all. Because that would save us a lot of time. if the enemies weren't coming back at all, because they're coming back is the main issue. Alright, let's keep on trucking, I guess. Alright, what's your deal? You guys are just hanging out here. That's cool. Okay, and you down. I guess they didn't have the corpse explosion enemy. Even if they did, I think we have enough damage reduction that we can deal with it easily. This is a long walk for one fight and a thing at the end of the realm. Alright, get more favor. And let's go this way. There is one more enemy somewhere in this realm, but I'm not seeing it. I'm gonna have to find it on the map. Well, I guess there it is. Okay. Get you, and we're done with this realm, I think. I don't see anything else that we need to do, so let's head back to Siralim. We'll fight some gods, and then we'll head on to our next realm. Alright, yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, let's do it like this. Challenge Generos. They gain maximum health when attacked or are attacked. Well, we might be able to take you down with just indirect damage. Yeah, okay. Well, we need to lock them down. Excuse me? Pieces of garbage. Oh, God. Well, let me just do this then. I guess we could... Oh, God. Attack or are attacked. So it... Spell damage doesn't count. Yeah, seemingly there's no way to stop resurrections in boss battles. Like, what about Stay Dead? Is that another thing that will just mysteriously stop working just because it's a boss battle? That's my one issue when the game starts introducing too many, like, too many exceptions to its own rules. Like, yeah, you know, maybe just let the player win. You don't have to make everything something that has to be, you know, an extra challenge. Alright, let's summon Generos. Yeah, let's summon you. Did we summon Frieden? I think we have. You know, let's check our bestiary. Yeah, we have summoned Frighten. Yeah. These are all our avatar type creatures. Alright. Well, yeah, let's fight a few more. Gone Furion, what's your deal? Enemies cannot cast spells. That's kind of bad, actually. That's kind of bad. How do we do anything? Okay, let's just do Lister then. This should be easy. We can keep him locked down. Yeah, how would we deal with Gonfurion with our build? Let's start locking them down. Let's also start getting rid of our debuffs. Yeah, let's do this. Even though you're not doing any damage, hopefully this still counts as a... Hopefully this still counts as a... as turns passing. So yeah, you know, just feign death, I guess. Okay. We're gonna skip turn on you, skip turn on you, skip turn on you. Entangling Roots on you. And Entangling Roots on you. You can defend as well. Can I kill my Centaur Duelist? Because it's starting to annoy me. Like the attacks he's doing. I guess it's not that bad. Okay. Like, does he have to take turns, or does time have to pass? Until your creatures are too tired to fight, so until fatigue sets in, surely. And battle fatigue should be... Okay, there we go. All we had to do was wait until battle fatigue sets in. What do we get? We get a costume, we get emblems, and we get Lister as well. Summon you. That's another achievement in the bag. How would we beat Gonfurion? Let's look at this. Enemies cannot cast spells. Okay, I'm putting a break in the video here because very unwisely, and I'm recording this after the rest of the episode. So very, very unwisely, what I did was, at this point, I set off on a fool's errand to try and take Gonfurion down with my build that is very much not built at all to deal with his very annoying properties. So what I did in the parts that I cut out was essentially I spent about 40 minutes reading through the lists of traits, looking for things that were helpful, right? Basically, I needed to find a way to stack and keep 5 debuffs on this guy. And the only way I was able to do that was I had to go to 4080's God shop, because there are these creatures, plague doctors, who you can only get through his shop. And because we hadn't unlocked them, we had to spend emblems on buying the trait materials, which is a huge waste. You'd rather spend the emblem on getting the creature and then getting its trait material, either just from fighting it or from assassinating it. But anyway, I was really impatient. I spent the money on the trade materials. I also then fished around in my nether stones for ways to debuff this guy. So basically, the trade materials that I bought, what they did was they would, when he debuffs us, we debuff him, and when one of his debuff wears off, a new one gets put on. So ostensibly, the number of their debuffs should never go down, although as you'll see in the fight, that's not always true. But anyway, I bought those trade materials combined with like random other like nether stones I found, like when you attack this creature, you get afflicted with this debuff, or if an enemy has this debuff, you inflict this other debuff. I just looked for anything that would give, like, it didn't even matter what the debuff was, anything that would stack debuffs on, I put, and yep, well, I'll just show you what the results were in the end. It's worth watching. If nothing else, it's worth watching to see what happens if you just try to brute force your way through with a very, very suboptimal build. But anyway, that's what happened there. All right, I'll see you when we're back in video, I guess. So I lied. We're not back in video yet. The reason is there is one other thing that I did, is in my desperation, I awakened and I upgraded a new relic. It's called Lenora. I was hoping it would give me some good blight synergies during the fight. It didn't really work out that way, but I wanted to show you the process of upgrading it and the achievements that pop up afterwards, just because I didn't want there to be moments like this that weren't shown during the episode itself. So yeah, just you can take a look at what happened with this. But after that, we will resume the fight with Gonfurion. All right, see you in a bit. Enough times. All right, let's try and take him down at level 10. Wasting so many keys on this. There. Skip. 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 There's nothing you can do. All you have to do is provoke. The problem is they're not debuffing us with anything. Dreadwhite has to provoke. There we go. A whole bunch of debuffs on this guy. How many? How many debuffs on you? I see 2 debuffs. And now, the moment one of those debuffs wears off, another should come on. provoke again, please. Okay. Keep provoking. Okay, another debuff on the guy in the middle. I think he has quite a few. I should be defending with everyone else, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should be. The moment Gonfurion gains one more debuff, we can attack him. Yeah, everyone else should defend. I think he has 5 debuffs on him, which means we should be able to attack. Well, we're doing some sort of damage, and he has even more debuffs on him. So, we can attack him again and make him confused. Oh no, no we can't. Okay, everybody else defend, because we cannot cast at all. Everybody's getting more tired. I'm actually okay with that. Now he should be confused as well. And he's got all the debuffs in the world on him. Oh, another enemy has debuffs on them, which means they're going to be going down soon. Animatus is confused, which is not good. So, I am just going to defend. Centaur Duelist can try to take down... I think Ashmouth Cerberus is going down regardless. Can try to... Does this guy have 5 debuffs? I think he has only 4. I don't know what all the icons are. Weak. Okay, he does have 5 debuffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's try and get some confusion on you. Keep provoking Dreadwhite. Okay. Oh, we can't cast spells. We don't have to worry about miscasting Corpse Explosion. Yeah, just defend, defend. Animators, just wait for just wait for Corpse Explosion. Sorry, just wait for Confusion to wear off. Ebony and yeah, everybody else defend. Duelist. You now, I think, also have 5 debuffs on you. No, you don't. Not yet. Not yet. We're just gonna have to deal damage to this guy. Yeah, keep. Shelled is not great. But we should be able to get some attacks off. Like this. Wait, why did he lose? Why did he lose one of his debuffs? He lost a debuff and it wasn't replaced with another debuff. That's pretty bad. And now he's no longer taking damage. Why did that happen like that? Yeah, keep provoking. I mean, there's another one of them down. Okay, there's... he's got 5 debuffs on him again. And now he's dead. Now the rest of them should... Are you fucking serious right now? Why did he come back? Great. Are you fucking serious right now? Ugh. Oh god, okay. We're slowly getting debuffs on him again. Wait. Yeah, there's nothing we can do yet. Everybody just start defending again. Yeah, keep provoking. Wait, we can damage them. Or no, we can damage this one guy because he's got 5 debuffs. Yeah, okay. Rift Dancer, yeah, just defend, I guess. Yeah, he's got 3 debuffs. Can we put 4? And are you... man, these extra traits that they've got in this battle are ruining everything. Keep provoking. That guy on the left has 4. Okay. So the middle guy is now a targetable enemy, and oh, and this guy is once again targetable. Are you... What the fuck are you doing, man? Oh my god. We need to kill the guy who has Great Conjunction, but he is currently untargetable. Because he doesn't have 5 debuffs on him. I just... am at a loss. I don't know what to do. Defend. Provoke again. Like, Great Conjunction has a... what? Who has Great Conjunction? 25% chance. Like, twice in a row. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. Okay, at least that enemy is permanently dead. And we are debuffing that guy. Okay. And I think that's another debuff. No, that's 3 debuffs. I have no idea what's happening in this fight. You're snared? Like, some of the debuffs aren't being properly replaced with other debuffs is one problem. I need to kill this guy who has Great Conjunction. Alright, now I think the boss is targetable again. Wait, why? Don't you have... He's got 5 debuffs. Yeah, why aren't you... There we go. Now he's dead. Okay. Wow. That was so much more trouble than it was worth. But nevertheless, we beat Gonfurion with a build that was not... That was definitely not built to fight him. And I'm gonna cut out most of that from the episode. I'm only gonna leave in the final fight. Just so you guys can see what it looks like when you fight... When you just, like, MacGyver together a really, really janky-ass build, but which technically has a chance of winning, and then just keep throwing yourself at the challenge until you win. Anyway, for all our trouble, what do we get? We are able to summon Gonfurion, and what I'm gonna do before I end is I need to undo all of these changes that I made. So let me unsocket black to white. I'm gonna lose that, I don't care. Let me unsocket Kismet, I'm gonna lose that, I don't care. Let me unsocket this. Let me unsocket this. Let me unsocket that. Centaur, do you... What did you have? What, like, I forget what the shimmering ornament is doing. Let me unsocket it. Wait, did we add it this episode? No, you keep yours. Let me unsocket this. Abation? No, I think we were supposed to keep Abation. Oh yeah, we're keeping Abation. Never mind, so socket Abation back into the duelist. Alright, unsocket Shimmering Prism, I think. Hang on. Creatures. We should be able to see your 4th trait on your page, right? Yes. Automatically provokes. And you have 3 traits. You also have 3 traits. Alright, now we need to fix the alright. So socket into the goat boots. What did we want to... Like, I have a list of what my original things were. Duelist Rapier is what we need on you, and a Blade Master Maul is what I need on you. I've got a lot of those. Don't have that many of the rapiers, but we can get more of them if we really want. Okay. And now I think I've... Oh yeah, and I need to change Entangling Roots to... Wait, no, Entangling Roots is fine. I think I changed somebody's spell gem as well. Yeah, I put Affliction when I'm not sure what I had before. Okay, so let me unsocket Affliction. What did I have as his Archangel's Blessing? Obviously Archangel's Blessing. So socket we're gonna have to craft a new Archangel's Blessing, and then we'll be done. Alright, this is the final thing we're gonna do in this episode, is socket Archangel's Blessing back into the spell slot for you, and then everything star packed, Archangel's Blessing. Looks good. Arbitration on Provoke there as well. Alright, now we're finally done with this episode. We finally beat the Avatar of Gonfurion. It required... I'll tell you what it required. It required me going into... Because I didn't show this on screen. It required me going into the realm for 4080, because there are creatures in this game that aren't in any realm. You have to... the Plague Doctors. You can only buy them from 4080. We bought 2 trait materials. One which debuffs enemies when they try to debuff you. Another one which, when an enemy's debuff wears off, inflicts them with an extra debuff. And then we put extra debuffing things via a couple of our nether stones. And that's how we were able to put together a build that can beat Gonfurion. And just to remind you what a piece of garbage this is what the deal is with him. Enemies cannot cast spells. In addition, your creatures can only take damage while they're afflicted with at least 5 debuffs. For some builds, I guess, it might not matter, but for our build, it was a major roadblock. But we were able to do it in the end, just by, well, number one, by wasting a lot of 4080's emblems. What I'm gonna do next time I'm in his realm is I'm going to just buy those creatures, and hopefully over time we'll accumulate their trade materials, you know, in some other legitimate way. But yeah, so we wasted emblems from 4080. We also wasted like 3 or 4 keys at the Gate of the Gods, and that really hurt. But at the end of it, we did beat this guy with this build, and it did feel satisfying in the end, to be fair. That felt good. But the frustrating part in the middle, which I cut out, that's gonna be with me for a while. That's gonna really sting. Like over time, we'll get those keys back, but like you need hundreds of them, and each one you waste is not great, because you've got to ascend every specialty. But anyway, we did that, and that's enough talking about that. I think we're gonna call it good for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had a good time. I hope you had a good time, because I cut out the part in the episode where I just stopped talking and I was just reading through the online database of traits and be like, oh, what does this netherstone do? So I cut out that part, and I kept it to the one fight that we won. The others were just like, they didn't go anywhere. I was there for like 10 minutes and nothing was happening because we weren't able to stack 5 debuffs on him. Like that fight, I don't know. Similar to the Frightened fight, it feels like it's a bit too specific. Like, I understand fights where the boss is deadly. I don't like fights where you've got, like, the boss is just invincible unless you have, like, do some complicated Rube Goldberg machine just to be able to do a bit of damage to it. But, you know, I guess you've got to have a variety, right? And we've beaten this guy. Hopefully none of the others are this bad. Anyway, that is going to be all for this one. Like I said, hope you had a good time. Thanks for watching. Hope I'll see you in the next one where we'll make some proper progress. I guess the last thing we'll do is, well, there we go. As a as some small compensation, we're gonna have a 438% item bonus in the next realm we go into. Alright, that is gonna be all for this one. Take it easy.